What is going on, guys? Welcome back. It's Enigma here. Welcome to my channel. And this is going to be a video explaining why I have a lot of hope for Cold War Zombies. I'm not wasting any time. We're jumping right into it. I have hope because I truly believe that Treyarch recognized what they did wrong. What they did wrong in Black Ops 4. There's a whole lot they did wrong, and I think they know that. And they're trying to do their best to fix that. Fix that in any way that they can. There's no getting rid of Black Ops 4. You can't do that. It was pretty integral to the Ether story since it ended the Ether story and we're jumping into Dark Ether. And I think that this is a good thing. This is a good thing because you need failures. You can't learn without failing. I think that's one of the most important lessons. I'm not trying to get all that into it, but you learn a lot from failures. And Treyarch hadn't really had a failure. They had Transit, which was an atrocity, and Die Rise, which was meh. But after that, you just had bangers after bangers until Black Ops 4. And I think that in order for Cold War Zombies to succeed, we need to be open-minded, and I think that just we need to think of this Zombies game as a new experience, because that's what it's going to be, a brand new experience. It's introducing a lot of things we haven't seen and a lot of things we have, and I really like that, because new things have been needed in Zombies for a long time. In Black Ops 4, they tried to innovate, but they tried to fix a lot of things that just weren't broken. And that's a big problem. But I truly believe they realized their mistakes. We're getting Jug back. We're getting a lot of new perks. We're getting a lot of new perks after launch. I read on Treyarch.com, actually. They did a whole big analysis a few days ago, and they gave a lot of details. We got confirmation that Samantha Maxis, and I think that's just awesome. I think it's a step in the right direction. We got an adult Samantha, and that's very cool. I also think that Eddie being missing, at least missing from our perspective, is such an interesting feature, just because that creates the opportunity to theorize. Theories are something to keep everyone excited, to keep everyone thinking. And I think we need a lot more of that. I also like that it seems like this story is going to be more grounded, and which is another thing why I have hope, because in Black Ops 3 it became very complex, and we were ready for complex, but this went to another level where a lot of the people I played Zombies with just couldn't keep up with the story, and they lost interest, which led to them just stop playing. I was able to keep up, but a lot of people weren't. I think the story's going to be more grounded, and it's something we need. We need a Zombies game that's grounded and not as complex of a story as we had previously. And I think that this is the game for it. This is the game. This game is important, because if this game fails, I believe that if this game fails, I don't believe it will, but if it fails, we're not going to see a Zombies mode for a very long time. We're not reaching that peak again. We're not reaching the peak of Black Ops 3, but we're gonna have a new peak. We're gonna have a different peak we have a peak for every game, and we're gonna have a very different one for this one. And that's why I have hope. I have hope because if you don't have hope for a Zombies game, because I have played this Zombies mode for 10 years. I've played it for 10 years. And I have loved it. I have loved it since World at War, and I'm going to keep loving it. This mode has meant a lot to me, and I want to see it succeed, which is a reason I have hope. But I also have hope because they're learning what they did wrong, and they're adjusting it. There's just so many things that they're going to do. They brought back Noct, which was the first map. It was the first map ever in Zombies, and I think that's just so good. I think that's a good idea, because it's not going to be the focal point. It's not going to be a Black Ops 4 repeat. It's not going to be a Black Ops 4 repeat with all these reimagined maps. Noct is not a big map at all. It's going to be one little space, and then we're going to have everything around it. So it's not a reimagined map. It's a new map that Noct just happens to be there for. And I love that. I'm very excited for that. I think that they learned. They learned what they did wrong, and they're gonna approach it in a new and different way. I think, and maybe I'm just being a little too hopeful, but this could be one of the best zombies games we've seen. This has a lot of potential, but I am very, very concerned. I know I'm being a little too hopeful, but I just want this game to be good. I want it to succeed. I have hope for the story, for the gameplay, for these new characters we're going to be seeing. Because Samantha Maxis is an old character, but we're gonna have some new ones. We're definitely gonna have new ones. We need new ones to keep things fresh. If we don't have new characters, then what's the point? What's the point of playing if you don't have new characters? Did everyone see me do that? What's the point of playing if you don't keep things fresh? And that's what it's looking like it's gonna do. We're gonna be getting a lot of new stuff. We got season 1 in December, they said, and that could possibly mean a new zombies map in December after the release in November. And I think that's just mind-blowing to even think about, and that's something that Cold War Zombies is definitely going to need, because we didn't really get updates for zombies in Black Ops 4. And I think that this is the right way. They're going in the right direction, and I think that's just such a great thing. They're going in the right direction. We're getting updates. We're going to be getting a lot of updates, it seems, and that gives me hope. I know I'm not being over dramatic with my hope, just because it seems like this is going to be, from everything we've been seeing, this game seems like it's going to be a great one. I could be wrong. I don't want to be wrong in this case, because if I'm wrong, then this Zombies is pretty much done. I think Treyarch knows this could be their last attempt at a zombies mode, and they gotta knock it out of the park. And I have hope, I have trust in them that they are going to succeed. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys like this. This is just a little bit of a rant kind of thing, trying this out. I hope you guys liked, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching.